Hi, my name is Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about vinyl that I think should exist, or they might already exist, but they're the standard black edition, and that's kind of boring, so I want a different version. I got this idea from Simply Lily, so you should go ahead and follow her and give her channel a look. I'll put her link in the description. But yeah, so let's start. Okay, so the first one is a 7-inch of They Not Like Us, and it's the picture of the cover for They Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. It would be a 7-inch. I think the black and red splatter would match the like little people that are on Drake's house. And I don't know why this doesn't already exist. I think that there should be a 7-inch vinyl for this song. Next is another 7-inch vinyl. So he never released this song, but he sings it at concerts sometimes, and it's really good, and that's Medicine by Harry Styles. I just chose a random photo that I found of him online. I looked up Harry Styles Medicine, and this photo came up. I don't know if he's truly singing Medicine in this song, but I liked it. And then the color of his outfit matches his shirt. Lily from Simply Lily had also stated that she likes when the cover matches the vinyl, and I agree. It puts it together, and it makes it more better. The next 7-inch is Now or Never by Bon Jovi and Pitbull. I love Bon Jovi, and it's basically a spin-off of It's My Life. Not spin-off, but a remix of It's My Life with Pitbull. And I like the black and gray, like, I don't know, I guess it is a splatter, but it matches the cover, and I think it looks really cool. Next, so the people who know me know that I love Supernatural. I binged it over the quarantine, and so I only got to watch the last season live. Everything else I was watching behind. Yeah, I joined the fandom a bit late, but I love the musical episode, and it's a shame that they don't have a vinyl already, and I think they should. And I feel like it's just a cool vinyl. I don't have a vinyl like that, and it's pretty cool, and I think it matches the Supernatural musical cover. So the next one is Heathers. I made this before I knew Heathers was back on Off-Broadway. So before the announcement even came out, I had made this mock-up. So that's why I have the original Heathers the musical on here. The green, yellow, and red match the Heathers on the cover, and I think it's pretty cool vinyl. I would also be down with the new cast's recording. Either way, I just want the Heathers on vinyl. Next is Little Mix. I honestly am kind of late. I started listening to them more recently. Like, I listened to their first album, DNA. I think that was their first album. So I knew, like, Wings, DNA, and I forgot the other song. But they don't have a vinyl for DNA. So I think the split blue and pink would look cool. Kind of matches the cover. Next is Little Mix Salute. I have two versions that I think would look cool. The first one matches the sky in the background a lot more, and I think it's really pretty blue. And then the second one, it matches, like, I guess, like the darkness of the clouds in the background towards like the couch, and then the blue and yellow. Either one I'd be cool with. Next is Little Mix Get Weird, the deluxe edition, and the green matches the Little Mix Get Weird, and I think that would look really cool, even just like a plain solid color. Anything. Next, so some of these already do have vinyl, but I'm pretty sure they're like in black or they're like impossible to get. So first one is 5 Seconds of Summer, Sounds Good, Feel Good. Sounds Good, Feels Good. And I don't know, just the yellow in the background. It might even be orange. I don't know. It looks yellow to me, so I'm going to say it's yellow. And then the pink splatter matching the cover. And then the other 5 Seconds of Summer is Youngblood. I would think this would be cool, but if I could find like colors that actually matched the colors in there, so like a variant, something like this would look really cool. There's another 7-inch, and it's Go Cubs Go. Yeah, I want this on vinyl. I already have it as my ringtone for on my phone for so many people call. But Go Cubs Go. I love the Cubs. So it's pretty self-explanatory. blue and red split, matches their logo. I didn't really have a cover for it, so I just did the regular Cubs logo. And then there's also another variant I did also, and it's just like blue and red marble, which is pretty cool. Next, we get into my One Direction ones. I know most of them already have a color vinyl with them, except Midnight's. We only got the 7-inch disc. But they're like $200, and I don't want to spend $200 on a single vinyl. So I did my own variants. So for the first one, One Direction, Up All Night. I couldn't find, I've been doing like, you'll see a little bit later, I did the original and then the deluxe version. I couldn't find, I don't even know if Up All Night has a deluxe version, but I couldn't find it. So the first one's just like a splatter with blue, matches their colors that they're wearing. And then the second version, it shows, it's like kind of, I don't know, it's almost like waves. It looks pretty cool since they're on a beach, I'm pretty sure, in this photo, which is what they were. I think they are, because isn't that the What Makes You Beautiful they're wearing in that music video? I don't know. But it looks cool, and once again, it matches the colors, and it gives like beach vibes to me. Second is Take Me Home. This is the album that made me a Directioner. I didn't get to go to this concert, but I did get to go to the, oh my gosh, I'm blinking, the Where We Are Now and the On the Road Again. Got to go to both of those. It was pretty fun. And yes, I did get to see for, I think it was the Where We Are tour. I think that's the one. I got to see 5 Seconds of Summer open for them. So I am one of the few that got to. And when I say one of the few, I know thousands of people did, but people don't forget to tell me how lucky I am that I got to. But anyway, back to Take Me Home. First one is a split. I do like the split with the splatter. I know the red doesn't really match the Telephone Booth, but that was the closest I could find. And then, once again, I also couldn't find the deluxe version for this. I don't know if there's a difference in the deluxe version, if there is one. And this red does match the Telephone Booth more. And the splatter of like the black and the white that they're wearing goes with it, except Niall. Is Niall wearing black? Is he the only one not wearing black and white? And next, Midnight Memories. This is where we get to the deluxe versions. Okay, so I don't know, the black is cool with like a little splatter. It's like different colors. I thought it looked cool together. And then One Direction's Midnight Memories, the Ultimate Edition. I really like this splatter effect. Marbled splatter effect. Matches the red, the black and white of their background. Next we've got 4. I love this vinyl. Like, I don't have a vinyl I think that looks like this. And I think it's really cool. It matches the wood in the background of their album. And then the second one is the Ultimate Edition, and it's like in black and white, and it's like a grayish marble, and I think that looks really cool together. And the last One Direction one is Made in the AM Ultimate Fan Edition. I couldn't find one that wasn't like an ultimate. So, and the orange, I know they currently have, is it blue? But I think the orange goes better, so orange. That was the last of the ones, that current mock-ups I have for this video. I do have a bunch of Taylor Swift ones, so I feel like I'm going to put that in a different video, where it's just like all the Taylor Swift ones. And then also there is one I haven't made yet. I might make it next for another video. I want the unreleased One Direction songs. I want Just Can't Let Her Go so bad. If you haven't heard that song before, look it up. I don't think it was ever really completed, and someone else has a song now, but it is the one that got away. Just Can't Let Her Go is to One Direction as Medicine is to Harry Styles. There's no way to explain it other than that. But anyway, let me know if you want me to do another video like this, and I can. Have a great day. Bye.